Is this testing whether I'm a replicant or a lesbian, Mr. Deckard?
Just answer the questions, please. She's a replicant, isn't she?
I'm impressed. How many questions does it usually take to spot one?
I don't get it, Tyrell.
How many questions?
20, 30 cross-referenced.
It took more than 100 for Rachael, didn't it?
She doesn't know.
She's beginning to suspect, I think.
Suspect? How can it not know what it is? Okay. Bad joke. I made a bad joke. You're not a replicant.
Reification. Reification is from the Latin noun res rei, meaning thing, and the Latin verb facere, meaning to make. Hence, reification is literally to make something a thing. In modern usage, reification has diverse meanings in various contexts and disciplines. In the most general sense, reification can refer to the creation of a construct, a theoretical or explanatory model that is not in itself directly observable. Since we rely on such constructs to interpret reality, it's easy to commit the fallacy of reification, mistaking an abstract model for a real thing. For instance,
for thousands of years, the central narrative which has guided human behavior was the belief that our world rests at the center of a cosmos designed specifically for a human story to unfold. At the dawn of the Copernican revolution, this worldview came crashing down to Earth, and we now struggle to find meaning in a world that no longer explains itself. Before these discoveries of our scientific age, it was the stories we told that guided us, provided a reason for why we are here, where we came from, and what happens once we are gone. It is often thought that a culture's mythology indicates the striving and self-examination of that culture. What do the stories we tell today say about who we are, how we see the world, and how we view our place in the cosmos? What is it?
Whatever reality is, it's not what you see. What you see is just an adaptive fiction.
The following is a conversation with Donald Hoffman, professor of cognitive sciences at UC Irvine, focusing his research on evolutionary psychology, visual perception, and consciousness. He's the author of over 120 scientific papers on these topics, and his most recent book titled The Case Against Reality: Why Evolution Hid the Truth from Our Eyes. I think some of the most interesting ideas in this world, like those of Donald Hoffman's, attempt to shake the foundation of our understanding of reality, and thus they take a long time to internalize deeply. So proceed with caution. Questioning the fabric of reality can lead you to either madness or the truth. And the funny thing is, you won't know which is which.
You think I'm a replicant, don't you? Look. It's me with my mother.
Yeah? Remember when you were 6? You and your brother snuck into an empty building through a basement window. You were gonna play doctor. He showed you his. When it got to be your turn, you chickened and ran. Remember that? You ever tell anybody that? Your mother, Tyrell, anybody? Huh? You remember the spider that lived in a bush outside your window? Orange body, green legs. Watched her build a web all summer. Then one day there's a big egg in it. The egg hatched.
The egg hatched,
And?
and 100 baby spiders came out. And they ate her.
Implants. Those aren't your memories. They're somebody else's. They're Tyrell's nieces. Okay. Bad joke. I made a bad joke. You're not a replicant. Go home. Okay? No, really. I'm sorry. Go home. Want a drink? I'll get you a drink. I'll get a glass.